Peterson, front right of picture. Paul Collingwood, top right. They're the next two in.
The one thing I do remember is asking Paul Collingwood, because we had batted for ages at Brisbane. Cook and Trott batted for as long as anything, and I had pad rash for about 7 hours there. Then Cook and Trott were doing exactly the same year.
Better, it's a late cut. It really is well played. You don't see many late cuts today. That's a beauty.
At 5 minutes before I had to go and bat, I said to Coach Collie, I said, mate, I said, can we just swap over here? I said, I watch most balls and I'm just on it. I said, can we swap? And he was like, no.
A spare thought for Kevin Peterson. How long's he been sitting there with the pads on without actually coming in? He won't know which direction to walk when a wicket falls.
And that one should be out. It's been taken, yes, finally!
The Aussie contingent here got stuck into him on the way out. There were a few boos, and that's normally a good sign. If you're the one copping it, it's because they think you're a bit of a threat. But just to let you know, he's been padded up. If we include the time he was padded up at the Gabba, 9 hours and 16 minutes he's been sat there with pads on. And finally he gets another dig.
I hadn't scored 100 for 18 months before that. And I was really struggling, and I went through some bad form. And I wasn't playing as well, and I got dropped for the 1 days against Pakistan, which is the previous series that we had played.
So coming through at that pace. Gonna use the feet, there's a chance! Oh, just in the gap.
Wasn't comfortable in my game, I just wasn't playing well. I got some 90s and I got a 99, and I got some one-day runs and stuff, but I wasn't playing as well in Test match cricket. So I went away to South Africa, went and saw Graham Ford. And I went and worked with Fordy for 10 days and played for the Dolphins. And I wanted to just engage with my mentor, engage with somebody who I trusted, somebody who knew my game since I was 5 years of age. And you know what, within a couple of minutes, Fordy said to me, you're not doing something that's served you so well throughout your whole career. And I was like, what? He said, you're not getting your head at the ball. He said, you're playing with your hands and you're playing with your feet, and you're not engaging your head. And I was like, really? And straight away just started throwing balls, and I started really looking for the ball, getting my eyes as close to the ball. A month later I got a double 100 in Test match cricket.
The time has come to have a go. Peterson down the wicket he goes, it's over the top.
That's a nice shot. Beautifully played.
Well, it is a lovely way to go to 50.
Your heart build and run. The damage he's done.
Beautifully played. 18 tests without 100, so this is a very important milestone for him.
I practiced well enough to know that I was going to be successful. End of story. I was going to be successful because I think, and I had self-belief that I had talent, and I had self-belief in my practice and my training.
There it is, big 100 for Peterson, a big 100 for England. 17th Test 100, third versus Australia. Danger signs for the rest of the series.
This means a lot to him.
Oh, down he goes.
Peterson's attitude as he's facing up to the bowler, just the way he's thumping the bat into the ground, I think it's sending a pretty strong message to the bowler. I'm coming after you, mate.
Wow. That had some pace on it. That got to the boundary in about 0.5 of a second. 150 to Peterson.
I practiced incredibly hard, and I trained away from cricket incredibly hard. The runs that I'd go through, the stuff that I used to do just in terms of training, just mentally how I prepare and engage and think, right, what's going to happen to my housing? I was going to be successful. I was that driven to be successful.
All I can say is thank goodness for Kevin Peterson as he whips it through mid-wicket for 4. This is a superb knock, and he's great to watch.
Now on 199.
Mid-off and mid-on are up. It's a full toss. He takes a single shot. The stumps misses. And Peterson raises them. His second Test double century. Oh, that's big. That is big. He's planted the front foot and nailed it. The flashing blade of Kevin Peterson.
Kevin Peterson's highest test score. And is out. This time caught it slip. 227 of the best runs that you'll ever see finish with that.
The end of a great knock for England by Kevin Peterson.
And yeah, I batted pretty well.